Right, welcome back everyone to another video where today we are carrying on with the racing on every single track in Forza Motorsport. Now, in the last video, we raced on all of the brand hatch circuit tracks. So that does mean today, for the next racetrack that we are going to do, will be the next one on the list. But before that, as I said in the last video, we will be pretty much racing every one of our cars. So in the last one it was the Acura, and that will mean today we are going to be racing in the Acura NSX. So let's go ahead and jump into that real quick, and then for the track, like I said in the last one, it was the Brands Hatch. Today it is going to be the Circuit de Barcelona. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest of that name, but anyway, so we have three different track layouts. So this video is probably going to be a bit longer, but we'll start off with the Grand Prix circuit, the full track pretty much. And I think because there's 3 tracks, we're going to do 3 laps, just so we're saving a bit of time. Of course, clear weather and max driver time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and accept and start the race. Right, here we are at the circuit. I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm not too sure much about this track, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go along. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so here we are pretty much once again, same sort of position lineup. Right then, 3, 2, 1, and step on the gas, off the line we go, and pretty good start, not gonna lie. Definitely, or not, never mind, I don't think we have as much horsepower as we should, but I guess hopefully if it's as good as the last video, when we do brake, we do catch up quite a bit, which might be the case. I forgot I turned pretty much all my options off, so that does mean traction control is off because I was doing a bit of drifting yesterday. So it's going to be a whole lot harder, but hopefully we should be able to win. I say this, I'm probably going to end up going off the track any minute now, but like I said, but yeah, try and get some overtakes here.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Oh no, that never happened. Check, considering rewind is turned on, let me know in the comments if you do want me to turn it off, so it makes it a whole lot harder. But going up on the inside, that brings us into 11th place. A bit of contacts there, but now into the top 10, which is pretty good. That was very close to get on the track, please. Thank you. So hopefully we can get a top 5. I'll be happy with. I can't tell if we're catching up. You know, ow, wow. Please tell me they get a penalty, because knowing our luck, we always do. But catching up a bit there brings us probably going to be a time penalty, but into 9th place. We are off the track. Oh wow, we didn't get one. Okay, that's pretty good. So 9th place, that is good. Still only on the first lap as well. Coming in a bit hot there, but try and stay on the track as much as possible. I think, yeah, we do need to do some upgrades to this car, though, if we do want a better chance of winning. What? Okay, maybe another overtake here, considering that Porsche sort of messed up there. Get a bit of a draft going. About to now be onto lap 2, going in for a overtake, hopefully. Come on, there we go. Right, that brings us into 8th. Wow, first person actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty big fan of it. It's a bit too hot there, but oh, we're off the track. Oh, we've been overtook again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get first place, considering first place is pretty far ahead, and considering we're barely catching up, it is going to be a whole lot harder, I think. Oh, that's a time penalty. Or not, which is pretty good. Okay, on to the home stretch. Now, about to go on to lap 3 out of 3. And yeah, we have no chance of catching up. If anything, we're going to end up losing some spots. So definitely by the next race, I'm turning some of the settings off so we can do a bit better. Coming in far too hot there, but just about saved it. And we cut the corner. Brilliant. If only the cars in front would have a bit of a collision or just go off the track, that would be so helpful to try and gain some spots, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Especially with me and my driving. If anything, I'm the one that's going to end up going off the track.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we've got literally no chance. If anything, it's just going to be a close competition for 9th place with that car behind. And, oh, yeah, we're not catching up. No chance. Just try and drive good. Wow, first place is already about to finish. Just brilliant. And I can successfully say we have not came first place. And on the home stretch now and across the line, finishing in 9th place. That was quite shocking. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and get on with the next race. Right, here we are. This one is the national circuit of Circuit de Barcelona. So, it's quite a bit shorter, but we are still doing 3 laps, considering there's another one that's basically identical to this. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start the race. So, once again, do we start in the same place every single time? Because I think we ended up doing that in the last video as well. But anyway, I'm not going to complain too much. Hopefully we're going to have a better race, considering I've changed a few settings. But pretty good start. Hopefully we won't start losing them. But we are already in the top 10, which is pretty good. So hopefully we don't lose any spots there. That was a bit risky then though, but how dare you go into me? Oh, that was very close. Hello, Ford. I totally did not go into you then, but yeah, this is going to be a way closer race. If only we did just have a teeny bit more acceleration. Oh. Anyway.
Time penalty is about a second.
Not that bad. Oh, we'll probably go get some more there, but we are now in the top 7th place, which is pretty good. So hopefully we're going to do a whole lot better than the last race, which I think we will. So hopefully we can actually catch up a bit more and maybe get top 5. We probably will not, though, knowing me and my driving and my luck. But anyway, let's just try our best and try and catch up. Oh yeah, this is pretty much where the change of the circuit is for the other track. It's just a team anytime soon, which is just brilliant. On to lap 2 now though, which is decent, nearly halfway through the race. And we're not going to get anywhere other than 7th place. Oh, we're not even going to get 7th because we have a 1.5 second tyre penalty. So it looks like we're not going to be making it top 10 either. How brilliant. I can't tell if we are starting to catch up or not, considering I think we are slightly, which is pretty good. I'm just hoping now we don't mess up badly, which we probably will, to be honest. Okay, I mean, that's one way to take a turn. Not going to complain. And on to the final lap now, and it's safe to say we are not getting any other positions in front. But let's just try and have a good lap on this one and try and get a bit of a gap between us and the other cars so we can try and not lose any positions when we do finish the race. Oh, great. That's another time penalty. How brilliant's that? And come on, just try and get a bit of a gap between us and that Porsche. I do not fancy finishing in 8th place on the home stretch now. And oh, it's going to be close. Come on, across the finish line in 8th place. Gosh. So, with that being the second track done, let's go ahead and jump onto the final track of today and hopefully try and do a bit better. Right, here we are once again. So let's just go ahead, jump straight into the race. And with this one, I believe it's just like, I'm not too sure if it's like a few seconds quicker or longer, but I guess we'll figure it out. Hopefully, we're gonna get a good start once again off the start line, which will be very good. Started to question how my car is even in this race, but yeah, pretty good start though. Not gonna lie, that brings us into 10th place already. Very good. So hopefully, if I can get back on the track, that would be good. But onto the first corner. Collision as usual. That never happened though. So onto the first corner, coming in a bit fast there. We're gonna collide a bit into the Nissan GTR, but he overtakes us once again. Luckily, only a warning. That's going to be a time penalty, though, probably. Please get off me. That would be... Wow. Try and get up on the inside a bit. That's going to be a bit... that might be a time penalty, hopefully. But we are in 7th place already, though. Okay, no penalty. That is good. Bringing us into 6th place now. And off the track, of course. Me and what are the odds of that? Me and my luck. No, they're pulling away. Come on. Accelerate, please. Try and be a bit late on the brakes there, which sort of worked. We are right behind the Lamborghini there, but it's going to be closer for the leaders' cars. No! Oh, gosh, this is going to be one close race. What is this line? So, yep, this has awful steer in this car. Not a big fan of the Acura. And, of course, the Dodge Viper is overtaking us. Move, please. And onto the straight. About to go on to lap 2 out of 3. And yeah, looks like we're going to finish in 6th place. Just by seeing the gap. So I guess I'll see you at the finish line unless something brilliant happens.
A few moments later.
And of course, on the home stretch, no catching up. Yeah, and across the line in 6th place. That was a pretty bad race as well. So, but with that being said, that was the second track that we have raced on in this series. So in the next one, of course, we will be doing the next one on the list and a different car, which I'm very glad, and hopefully we'll do a bit better, hopefully. But with that being said, that is going to be it for today's video, though. So I hope you all did enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more better content. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.